A phone, a PC, a car, and even a fridge have this one thing in common, and that is an operating system. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 systems that entrepreneurs need to create and function their own entrepreneurial operating system so they can perform at peak function and make sure they are productive every single day. If you're new here, my name is Dhiren Bhatia and I'm the host of the Elevated Entrepreneur podcast, as well as this YouTube channel where I talk to technology leaders, consultants and coaches, and I help them elevate mindset, systems and productivity so they too can become better entrepreneurs and quit the hustle game. Let's get started with today's video with the definition of an operating system. An operating system is a set of programs that control how a computer system works, especially how its memory functions and how all of the other programs continue to work together. And our human body and mind is nothing short of a computer, which is why we need a set of programs to function productively and at our peak levels every single day. Now imagine the entrepreneurial operating system to be this one big pyramid, and at the very base of this pyramid you have the strongest foundation, and that is through the habit system. The habit system is a collection of routines and rituals that you perform every single day, and those are typically classified as AM and PM rituals. The stuff that you do in the morning just as you get out of bed and before you get to work, and the evening rituals, the PM rituals, are the stuff that you do once you get out of work and before you get into bed. I want to give you some really good examples that you can also try and build into your systems if you don't already have. So a good example of an AM ritual is to get up, not check your phone, and get straight into exercising or meditating or even journaling, spending 30 minutes with you and your mind just to charge yourself up for the day ahead. On the other hand, the PM ritual, the evening ritual, is a set of rituals that you do once you leave work and before you get to bed. And that could include having dinner, spending time with your loved ones, your kids, your family, and also maybe spending some time reading, meditating, and journaling, and make sure you're priming your body to wind down for the day so that you're ready and recharged for the next day. Once you have the habit system formed, the next system that you stack on top of your habit systems is your planning system. Planning systems are also a very important part of your entrepreneurial operating system. So what do I mean by planning systems? Planning systems are how you create time to actually sit and plan. And this could include techniques like time boxing, creating containers on your calendars, or even marking off days where you do certain functions. For example, Wednesdays for me is content days. This is the day where I get to write scripts, plan my topics, and even speak to the camera just like I'm doing right now. The second example of one of those days is Mondays, which is team days. It's limited to all about my team and the conversation that I need to have with my team member. When you are creating your planning system, be sure to keep time off for all the important functions that you play as a CEO and a founder. That could include CEO time, creating strategies, you're creating a roadmap, you're spending time with your thoughts alone and not doing. Another good example of planning time is creating time to function as a manager. Whether this is you spending time with your team, you're looking at operations, reports, all of those are important things that you need to do as a manager. And finally, that it might be in your business the need for you to perform as a technician, for you to deliver some project and services. So create some of those systems so that you have a very strong planning system. Now that you've got the foundational 2 systems up and running, the third system, the most important one, which is why it's at the top of this triangle, it's your apex system, is your creation system. The creation system is where you as the entrepreneur, as the founder, are doing things and creating things that matter the most to your business, the ones that make the needle move the most. Whether that's creating content, whether that's creating new products, whether that's even creating strategy or looking at your vision and roadmap and creating quarterly and monthly themes that are broken down from your annual strategy. All of these things combined together formulate your creation system. Now that you've heard me talk about the 3 different systems that you need to use to create your very own entrepreneurial operating system, tell me in the comments which one you are going to work on next. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so that you're notified when the next video releases. And remember, we release videos every Friday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. And check out this playlist here where I've put together my favorite videos on mindsets for entrepreneurs.